Good day, and welcome to the 6th edition of the Anglican Diocese of Esan News Report. I am Grace Ibhafidon. Thank you for joining us. Here are today's major stories. Funeral arrangements have been announced for the late Reverend Canon S.B. Ajana, with a commendation service scheduled for July 24. The Anglican Diocese of Esan is set to dedicate the Godfrey Ekomu Anglican Hospital, while a free medical outreach begins on July 17. Newly appointed diocesan officials will be inaugurated. The diocese says the impact of the 2026 Synod is already inspiring renewed commitment to Christian service. Preparations continue for the 2026 Diocesan Women's Conference in Upoke. Admissions remain open across Anglican schools within the diocese, and planning intensifies for the 2026 Diocesan Christian Men's Fellowship Conference. Those are the headlines. Now, the news in full. The family of the late Reverend Canon S.B. Ajana has announced the funeral program for the retired priest who passed away on the 19th of May 2026 at the age of 82. A commendation service will be held on Friday, July 24, 2026 at 9 o'clock in the morning at the Cathedral of St. Andrew, Egware, Ekpoma. His remains will afterwards be taken to his hometown in Ondo State for the final burial rites.
He has done his part here. He has served, and we thank God for everything.
The Cathedral of St. Andrew, Egware, Ekpoma has bid a final farewell to Madam Victoria Igalo, a devoted member of the cathedral who slept in the Lord. Her funeral service was held on Friday, July 10, 2026, after which she was laid to rest, while the outing service took place on Sunday, July 12, at the cathedral. Both services were officiated by the Bishop of the Anglican Diocese of Esan, His Lordship the Right Reverend Gabriel O. Elaba, OSA, MA, PhD, and were attended by clergy, dignitaries, family members, and well-wishers who gathered to celebrate her life of Christian faith and dedicated service to God.
The only time she attended hospital was when we were taken to the mortuary.
And if there's an opportunity for me to choose her as a mother, by the special grace of God, I will choose her over and over.
No matter the distance, she wants to come and fellowship here. She was a mother to us.
From the time she is known to us as a member, down to her departure, was a great inspiration.
Preparations have been completed for the dedication of the Godfrey Ekomu Anglican Hospital in Ekpoma. The historic ceremony will take place on Saturday, July 18, 2026 at 11 o'clock in the morning, with the Executive Governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebolo, expected as the special guest of honor. As part of the program, a free medical outreach will begin on Friday, July 17 from 7 o'clock in the morning. The outreach will provide free medical consultations, eye screening, treatment, and other healthcare services to members of the public. Residents are encouraged to take advantage of this opportunity to receive quality medical care.
So this is a great treasure to the Anglican Church because it brings us back to where we all began from. We are going to not just give only maternity service like the maternity we had before that existed, but we offer various forms of services ranging from medical to surgical, ophthalmology, and obstetric and gynecology. So it encompasses every aspect of medical service that will be far beneficial to the entire community.
The Anglican Diocese of Esan has announced that newly appointed diocesan officials will be formally inaugurated. The inauguration is scheduled for Saturday, July 18 at 10 o'clock in the morning inside the chapel of the Cathedral of St. Andrew, Egware, Ekpoma. The Anglican Diocese of Esan says the impact of its recently concluded 2026 Synod is already becoming evident across the diocese. The Synod, held at St. John's Anglican Church, Idumebo, Ekpoma, focused on the theme, Surge et Lucere, the Church on Mission. According to the diocese, many members have renewed their commitment to Christian service by offering more of their time, talents, professional skills, and resources in advancing the mission of the Church. Preparations are in top gear for the 2026 Diocesan Women's Conference. The conference will take place from Thursday, July 30 to Sunday, August 2 at St. Paul's Anglican Church, Upoke. The conference theme is the sifting season, taken from Luke chapter 22, verses 31 and 32. Women from across the diocese, together with invited guests, are expected to participate in the annual gathering. Admissions remain open in Anglican educational institutions across the Diocese of Esan for the 2026 academic session. Parents and guardians are encouraged to obtain admission forms for their children at the various Anglican schools, including Transfiguration College and Preparatory School, St. Andrew's Nursery and Primary School, St. Mark's Modern Nursery and Primary School, Anglican Grammar School, Ebele, and Our Saviour's Anglican Nursery and Primary School, Ebele. The diocese says its schools remain committed to academic excellence, Christian character, and moral discipline. Preparations are gathering momentum for the 2026 Diocesan Christian Men's Fellowship Conference. The conference is scheduled to hold from September 3 to September 6 at All Saints Anglican Church, Ubiaja. The Diocesan CMF President, Barrister Ehimare, has called on men throughout the diocese to participate actively in parish and archdeaconry fellowship activities as preparations continue. He also encouraged members to prepare spiritually for what promises to be a life-transforming conference. And that brings us to the end of the 6th edition of the Anglican Diocese of Esan News Bulletin. Thank you for watching. For more news, updates, event coverage, and inspiring stories from across the diocese, follow the Anglican Diocese of Esan on all our official social media platforms and subscribe to our digital channel so you never miss our latest reports. You can also visit our website for breaking news, announcements, and upcoming events. I am Grace Ibafidon.